Swadikap, it's your boy Om back again, and I successfully ran a sub 130 half marathon and a sub 40 10k. So the half marathon I ran it in 1 hour 28 minutes flat, and the sub 40 I ran it in 39 minutes and 52 seconds. So let me explain. About 2022 first, I'm going to talk about is what an important year it was. 2022, I had my highest highs and lowest lows, not just for me, but from news around the world. We saw 2022 is a year to remember. So 2022, I got my first injury, my first comeback. I broke all my records I wanted to break for quite some time. I broke sub 130 in the half marathon, sub 40 in the 10k, and sub 20 in the 5k. And then we saw, let's say, not just for me, but also I said for around the world, Kelvin Kiptum's performance. And we saw also Eli Kipchoge break the marathon world record. So this is actually a year to remember. It's a crazy year. And I started racing this year, and I started YouTube vlogging this year. So 2022 is a very, very important year. So now let me talk about my sub 130 half. So my first attempt was in Khao Yai. Khao Yai is basically Kenya in Thailand. I love Khao Yai. The roads are really good. It's a bit in elevation, and it was very icy cold in the morning. So it's basically a little bit like Kenya. So the taper went well, no injuries at all. Everything went fine. But however, the night before the race, there was a party, and because it was a holiday, I was unable to sleep the whole night. Maybe I got 3 minutes of light sleep, but I did not get good sleep because there was a party and because it was a holiday. But I just managed to slip in about 3 minutes of light sleep. But then I did not let that spoil my preparation, because a few days before I had good sleep. And then I went for the sub 130 half marathon, and I'm going to tell you, the last 3K was absolutely terrible. Like, the last 3K, my legs were wobbly and terrible, but I knew I was on target to run a sub 130. So my first attempt was 1 hour 28 minutes and 11 seconds. Oopsie. Sub 1 hour 28 minutes and 11 seconds. So then the second attempt was in SSRU. Oh my god. Was in SSRU. Lord. It was in SSRU. It was 1 hour 28 minutes flat. So I ran 1 hour 28 minutes flat. So a 4:10 pace, and it went better to plan than last time, because last time I took the gel at the wrong time. So I'm successfully a sub 130 half marathon runner. And flies, young. Okay. So anyways, I ran the sub 40 10k in the Korean race. I ran 39 minutes and 52 seconds. So yeah, I successfully ran all these races really, really good, really well, and no injury issues. However, after the 10k race, when I pushed a little bit too hard, when I ran 39 minutes and 52 seconds, I had quite some leg pain after that, so I had to skip 1 month of running about that. So I was a bit disappointed, but not as disappointed and sad as I was in Echo Heartbreak Hills, because last time, remember, the whole injury ruined my whole race preparation. But now I'm better and I'm more prepared and I'm recovering good. Now I'm back to running. It's also very hot over here, so I'm trying to make a comeback. But I'm telling you, next year I have really big goal plans. Next year, I want to run a sub 125 half marathon, and a sub 38 minute 10k, and a sub 17 minute 5k. These goals are in my reach. So remember, I'm a sub 130 half marathon runner, sub 40 10k, and sub 5k. I already achieved those goals. Now next year I have to get those goals down, because I really want to put in the training. But however, the other side effect of the training is because it's really, really hot now, and the PM dust is a bit it's reduced, but before it was worse, but now it's reduced. So I'm glad to be able to make the comeback. So see you next year. sub 120